Fight Club, directed by David Fincher and released in 1999, is a provocative and darkly satirical film based on Chuck Palahniuk's 1996 novel of the same name. The movie tells the story of an insomniac office worker, known only as the narrator, who forms an underground fight club with the enigmatic Tyler Durden as a form of male bonding and personal catharsis. The film explores themes of consumerism, toxic masculinity, and the search for identity in a seemingly soulless modern world. The story begins with the narrator, a white-collar worker suffering from chronic insomnia, who attends various support groups for illnesses he does not have in order to find emotional release and sleep. His mundane life takes a dramatic turn when he meets the charismatic and mysterious Tyler Durden on a business trip. After the narrator's apartment is destroyed in an explosion, he moves in with Tyler, who lives in a dilapidated house in an industrial area. Tyler and the narrator soon form an underground fight club where men gather to engage in brutal, bare-knuckle brawls as a means of escaping their mundane lives and reclaiming their masculinity. The club, which adheres to a strict set of rules, including the famous line, "The first rule of Fight Club is, you do not talk about Fight Club," quickly gains popularity and spreads to other cities. As the club evolves, Tyler's anarchist ideology becomes more pronounced, and he forms an organization called Project Mayhem aimed at dismantling the corporate and consumerist structures of modern society. The narrator becomes increasingly uncomfortable with the group's increasingly destructive and violent activities, which include acts of vandalism, arson, and bombings. Meanwhile, the narrator develops a complex and dysfunctional relationship with Marla Singer, a fellow support group attendee whom he initially despises. As the story progresses, Marla becomes involved with Tyler, causing further tension between the narrator and his alter ego. In a shocking twist, it is revealed that Tyler Durden is not a separate person but, in fact, a figment of the narrator's imagination, an embodiment of his repressed desires, aggression, and dissatisfaction with his own life. The narrator has unknowingly been living a double life, with Tyler representing his darker, more anarchic side. As the narrator struggles to regain control of his mind and put an end to Tyler's influence, he learns of Tyler's plan to blow up a series of buildings housing credit card companies, intending to erase debt records and cause economic chaos. Desperate to stop the destruction, the narrator battles his own alter ego, ultimately shooting himself in the face in an attempt to kill Tyler. The climactic scene shows the narrator, injured but alive, standing with Marla in a skyscraper as they watch the buildings around them explode and collapse. The film concludes with the implication that the narrator has finally gained control over his life and found a sense of identity, albeit through a path of chaos and self-destruction. Fight Club is a dark and thought-provoking film that challenges conventional norms and delves into the nature of personal identity, societal expectations, and the dangers of unchecked aggression. Its unique storytelling, memorable performances, and enduring themes have made it a cult classic in the years since its release. We hope you enjoyed this deep dive into some of cinema's most iconic and unforgettable films. If you found this video insightful and entertaining, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comments section below. Your engagement helps us create more content that you love. And if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you never miss out on our future videos exploring the fascinating world of movies and beyond. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.